We begin tonight in downtown Worcester, where police, firefighters, and EMTs responded to the DCU Center Tuesday. It was all part of a disaster emergency drill, and hundreds took part in this important training. It comes just days after bombings in the New York area. Our Brittany Schaefer got an up-close look at the coordinated disaster response. She joins us live now with details. Brittany?
Olivia, this drill gave first responders training in a real-life scenario. Organizers say the drill was modeled after the Orlando shooting.
Unfortunately, the world has become a place where this type of event is a relative likelihood.
A large-scale active shooter drill took place at the DCU Center Tuesday, just days after a bomb injured dozens in New York. First responders say the drill put them in a real-life scenario.
We began planning for this drill just a very short time before the Orlando shootings, and the scenario that we designed was actually closely mirrored by that actual event, which was somewhat sobering.
Everything going on in the world today, you know, New York, and not using these skills is going to put you so far behind when you actually need to use the skills.
The drill starts as a concert with hundreds of actors portraying victims and a shooter wounding dozens and killing 6.
The police are going to do their part to secure the scene and make sure that the rest of the response community can enter safely.
The first arriving paramedics are responsible for sorting out which patients are the most critically injured and need immediate treatment.
Multiple agencies coordinated their response in the drill. Victims were taken to the city's 3 hospitals by ambulance and the ambo bus.
Exercises like this are a great way to get all the players together.
This is a typical thing that we don't train for very often, and the more training we have, the better off we're going to be in an incident like this.
Emergency and first responders got to try new technology which could assist in a disaster like this scenario.
The use of drone technology to basically do some initial assessment of victims, and also from a law enforcement perspective to actually find a potential shooter.
Overall, those participating in the drill say the technique and timing of the first responders was impressive.
Triage process really went pretty flawlessly. The patients were accurately triaged, and the process took less time than I expected it would.
When they call for the walking wounded, I can't hear them. So that's something that I take back to my department and say, hey, we really got to project this.
Now, victims also had stopwatches to time exactly when the first responders sorted their injury priority. And after the drill, all of the units privately discussed what went well and what could be improved. Olivia?
Brittany,